Hi, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Dora.
And we're Mr. and Mrs. K.
We're a couple from New York that started this channel in 2021 to share our travel, food, and experiences.
Follow us as we find new, interesting, and exciting things along the way. Boop, boop.
We're in LA. Second day of LA. So we're gonna go our all-time favorite coffee restaurant, Bill's Coffee first.
Yes. Mocha Tesoro.
Mocha Tesoro. Been craving for it for almost a year now.
And then hopefully we can go to the Getty.
Alright, so we're planning to meet up with Andrew's friend from Taiwan, and we planned to go to Getty, right? Getty Museum.
Getty Museum.
Or Getty
Center.
Getty Villa. And they do have a crowd control, so they on the website they say you have to buy tickets online, which is sold out for the weekend.
Or reserve tickets.
Reserve tickets.
Time tickets. Because it's all free. But yeah, they said it was all sold out today for both locations. We're just gonna go over to check it out anyway, just to see if we can get it.
If not, we will change plan and
maybe
find something else to do.
We'll see.
Wow, we hit a jackpot.
Yeah, came at a really good time.
Okay, so we get to pay $20 per car, and the lady was nice enough to let us in today.
So we got very lucky. The Getty Villa is located in Malibu and is one of two campuses of the J. Paul Getty Museum. The other one being located in Brentwood, and that's the Getty Center. The Getty Villa was established in 1954 by entrepreneur, business tycoon, and art collector John Paul Getty. It's an educational center and museum which houses over 40,000 Greek, Roman, and Etruscan arts and antiquities dating from 6000 BC to 400 AD. Everything here was well organized, beautiful, and incredibly peaceful. The views are stunning, and you really feel like you've been transported to the Mediterranean. The main garden, or I think they call it the outer Peristyle, that's the main attraction with its beautiful surrounding garden and long pool that extends pretty much the length of the garden. Here you'll find a number of Mediterranean plants along with replica statues of philosophers, political figures, and more. The smaller garden, or the inner Peristyle garden, is beautiful as well. It was designed as a square-shaped walkway with the garden being in the center. And similar to the outer Peristyle, there are columns and marble floors along the walkway. There's a smaller pool here as well, with statues of young women surrounding it. There's also a even smaller garden called the Herb Garden towards the back of the outer Peristyle that I think is also worth checking out. It's got a small grapevine tunnel and a couple of smaller fountains as well, and some more beautiful flowers. The museum itself is great. Like I said before, you'll find a number of ancient Greek, Roman, and Etruscan art, potteries, and artifacts on display. They also have temporary exhibits, and when we went, they had the Assyria exhibit on display that was located on the main floor. Then upstairs in the main building, there was also another exhibit, which was the Persian exhibits. But I think these, again, are temporary. I don't know how long they're going to be up here for, but definitely check those out. They're definitely worth your time. Then there is a balcony you can go up, which is located in the main building, where you can go up and get a great overhead view of the main garden. The architecture itself is a work of art as well, which we really enjoyed gazing at. You'll see decorative walls, floors, beautiful detailed columns, and painted ceilings. So definitely look around and check out the architecture as well. As we mentioned earlier in this video, admission is free, but timed reservation is required. You also have to pay for parking, which was $20 when we went, and that's for the duration of your visit, which I personally think it's totally worth it for what you get to see and experience. Overall, we spent about 2 hours here, but we definitely felt like we could have stayed a lot longer. This was our first time visiting the Getty Villa, and we had such a great time. I like to think of the Getty Villa as kind of like a little oasis because I almost forgot I was in LA. There is also the Getty Center, which is a totally different museum in a completely different part of LA. We haven't gone to that one, so we can't really make a comparison. But after our experience here and seeing how beautiful things at the Getty Villa is, we definitely hope to visit the Getty Center one day. The Getty Villa is a wonderful attraction with so much history. I think it's definitely worth your time. Overall, we highly recommend the Getty Villa, especially if you like art and history. But even if you don't, I think it's just still a beautiful space where you can take a nice stroll. Let us know your thoughts and feelings on the Getty Villa. And as always, if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe. We release videos every week. So we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace.